All right, this is for you, Todd. I'm replacing the igniter on my Amtex Dragon, which is down there on the blower fan. Let's see if I can zoom it. Right down there. Can't focus that close, but anyway, you get the point. So it's not igniting; it's blowing fuel out. I've got mist coming out of the smokestack. Right up here. Got mist coming out up here, and you know, it's just diesel mist. So what I've been doing is, where's my fixer tool? That's the technical name, it's the fixer tool. So what I've been doing is getting in here while it's running, taking my magic fixer tool, 32-ounce framing hammer, and lightly tapping, tap, and then it fires off and a big plume of smoke comes out and my entire van gets covered in soot. Yeah, so I'm gonna be taking that out and replacing it, and so we'll go from there, and then we'll wipe down the whole van once it's replaced. So what I got here is shit. Is that broken? Oh man. Well, that's just an insulator. It shouldn't make a big deal. But anyway, I think this part's working okay. I think the problem's in here. So even if I did snap this, it should be okay. These shouldn't be touching either. Anyway, so let's pull the old one out. I'll pull the old igniter out, clean it up, because I don't see how, this is just a rod going through. I don't see how this could break. I know the jet's not clogged up because it's spraying fine diesel mist out. So I think the problem is in this thing. And how it works is this thing, there's a hinged door on the bottom of it. There's a hinged door, let me, right there, a little hinged door. So what happens is these igniters are sitting up inside the bottom of the Northstar. And then this coil, the spring door, the hinge door closes, and the springs touch those, touch the electrodes. Bam. And then these spark as the diesel sprays out the jet there. They spark and ignite it, and then that, you know, heats up all the coils. So the problem is in here somewhere. So I'll take the old one apart. I'll put this one in. Hopefully it fixes my situation. What I did to troubleshoot it was I took the old one off before. I sanded, papered these down to clean them. And then I sanded these down to make sure the electrodes had good contact. You can also, what you do is you test these by holding a screwdriver across these electrodes. Here, let me get a screwdriver. So make sure it's an insulated screwdriver so you don't get the hell shocked out of yourself. So anyway, just hold it. You don't touch them. Just hold it a little bit of ways and you'll see it firing. Zap, 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 zap. I'll try to video it for you. But it should be picking up a charge and putting a spark out, kind of like what a Tesla coil looks like. So I will take the old one out and put this one in, and hopefully it'll fix it. It should. I mean, it's not that complicated. These machines get an incredible amount of abuse. Heat, pressure, vibration. It's just awful what they go through. So I don't doubt that something's going to get fried or something every now and then. Okay, so let me take the old one out and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm in the van and put the shop light down here. So there we go. At the back of the Northstar, we're going to remove
this. Trying to do it watching the video and I can't. It'd be nice if I had a nut driver. That one's loose. Alright. And excuse me if I'm huffing and puffing. Have to be contortionist to get back here. See my little tap marks from the hammer right here. Alright, come on, baby. You know you want to come off. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look how sooty that is, too. So, I don't know where... There's the electrodes. And I'll clean those up before... look at that. They're supposed to be white. Ooh, good times. So, let me see. Let me take this all apart here. Okay, white and a blue wire. There's the white, and there's the blue. It'd be nice if a wire just popped out and then have it go, oh, a broken wire. Okay, so take that blue one off. The blue goes to the orange. And this white one goes to the white. Okay. That's quite the mess of wires just for a on-off or a blower. Okay, so I'll remove these. We'll take the whole unit out. I pulled the old one out. Here's the replacement right there. And here's the old one. So I took the nuts out. So let's open this up, see what it looks like. Okay. You see anything faulty in here? Nope, it's all sealed. Sealed in wax or plastic. Oh, wait. What's this? I don't know, sometimes these solid state, I think what this is just a giant capacitor, because it's shaped like it's got a couple batteries there. I think it's just a big capacitor. And capacitors do go out. I mean, shoot, your electricity goes out on your AC stops working. That's the first thing I look at is relays and capacitors. They're notorious for acting up. All right, we got the new one out and the old one out and the new one put in. Cleaned up the electrodes a little bit. And let's see here. So now what we're going to do is run our blower and make sure the igniter works. So I've got the new igniter in there. Sparker, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. I call it the igniter. And we're going to test the coils and make sure they're working. So let's unplug the generator. And we will plug it right into the wall. The burner right into the wall. So hold on. Okay. So now make sure there's no metal objects around there. We're going to test that. So I'm going to turn it on. We're going to do the screwdriver test. Make sure the temperature's all the way down. Okay, here we go. Yep, it's working. Let me turn off the lights. So you can see it's better. Don't touch the electrode. You get the crap stock out of it. And you short out the system. That's what you want to see. Nice, healthy spark. Okay. So let me put it all back together. And put it all back together, and we'll give it a firing run.
All right, we got the new capacitor put in, and we're gonna fire it up now and see if it works. So let's hope. Got our garden hose on. That's off, down, pump off, choke. There we go. It's gonna get noisy, so let's hope. I do believe that the excess diesel that built up, burning off, that's out, fine. Yep, burning away. Let the hot water cycle out of there before I shut it off, so I don't kill the pump. So it looks like I got it. I think it's gonna work. A big thank you to Ben. Thank you so much, Ben, for sending me those parts. I really appreciate it. You have been awesome every time I've ever needed anything. Thank you. So Todd, I hope that helped you. It's fairly simple, you know, but everything's difficult if you don't know how to do it. So, and hopefully this helps someone else out too. Very easy repair. Okay, so that's it. We got it repaired. I'm so happy. Thanks again.